Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to a manga delve of Blam Master Edition by Tsutomu Nihei. We are working on volume 1 here, and of course we're halfway through this massive tome. It's not that bad. We finished some logs. I did flip through just to remind myself where I was at. It's been months, but you know, this story is fairly easy to follow along because, of course, as I flip through, there's not much writing, you know. And I do remember like he had an encounter with that big brain thing, which was that cool alien antagonist of that human colony, and then he kind of wanders off into this. I think he goes into an area where there was more greenery. I remember like plants popping up, and then he had that person. He was like that was like a backpack person. That was a weird way to say it. And then these silicoid things. I guess they walk on all fours. That's all I remember. They were chasing him down. So I feel like he's on the run at this point. That's kind of my memory of where things are at. Based right here, they were all kind of going nuts here. And he has like a ghost child or some weird. I remember there's something weird with a kid. So we are on log 6 here, Silicon Life, and let's see where it goes. Now, of course, as I am going to expect, no text, just visuals. So awesome architecture design here, of course. Again, talked about that a lot. Does that very well. And a lot of dead bodies. We have these guys still coming at him. Now he seems to be walking pretty calmly, considering these guys look like they're moving fast because they got these speed lines, or at least maybe they're sparks. I don't know. That's the kind of thing like you kind of read something like this, but you have to interpret some of the visual signals in the storytelling along the way. Like this stuff, like here, like this, it could be just sparks, it could be wires, like they're hanging off wires, or it could be speed lines. But I mean, he's walking very calmly up these stairs, and so I'm a little bit disoriented, you know. So here he is, still walking up the stairs. I might have just been like, maybe like, I don't know, because I'm seeing a bunch of other lines here, but they look destroyed. I see they're shooting. Oh, he is walking calmly up this while they're getting shot at, because like there's like dudes right here blowing them away, and of course then we got a big boom. So I mean, there's a fight going on. He's just super hella chill. Okay, dude's got his cool, man. Keeps his cool. So we have ooh, look at that. It's almost like the I don't think they're hybrids. I think well, no, they kind of are. They feel like they're potentially sort of organic, but they obviously aren't. Like they got other things going on. So there might be some sort of evolution thing here. I'm speculating for like there's a lore going on here that I think is developing as you kind of make your way through this story. But like there's these ones which are more Silicon Life, I suppose. There's him, which I don't think he's like fully human. There's also something I feel like is a little strange with him. Then there was that other colony, which did feel like it was potentially a human colony. If I'm wrong here, and you're not spoiling me, feel free to correct me. Then there's these guys, which feel like they're hybrids or something like that going on. But they are attacking the silicon things. So they are also, I mean, your enemies are we're allies as long as our enemies are, I don't know, something like that going on. I mean, yeah, no, he's destroying all of them. I mean, because this guy doesn't have his like gun out, the crazy gun out, and these things want this guy. Like, they are after this guy for whatever reason. He's got some ball thing, likely some sort of bomb. Now it's going towards our antagonist here, and that's an interesting way to do it, huh? Interesting art style direction there. Oh, it's a flashbanger. See, that's what I mean. Like, the way the art is done, you interpret what happened there, even though there was no sound. Well, it was a flashbang grenade or something, right? I mean, because that's what it looks like. Everything goes white. He's bailing. There's like these little, that's like a shot mark on the wall. I'm trying to interpret everything I can, man. So now he's giving. So why is he's motivated to really hide now? Like now he's getting himself clear. Like did he sense that maybe they were all destroyed and this guy might turn on him at this point? There's just piles of silicon bodies. And then we have I know you. I know you. Was he at the beginning? I don't want to flip back. I'm let's see if they just say it, and then I might flip back to chapter 1 and see if they were part of the same party. That happened in chapter 1 or log 1. So I know you, and then you killed some of us before. Okay, so we have her popping up. Now she's dragging someone by the hair. Yeah. Oh, it's the bot. It's likely human. He's calmly walking again towards them because the hell with it. Now we do have, this is the most text I've seen since chapter 1 or 2. So we got, you obtained more genetic records. Well, last time you only had a specimen. Stays quiet. Did you know about the administration attacking this place? He's just having casual conversation like it's just another day. We were merely passing by. Besides, it's not as if the administration was actually attacking. Wait, are they? Literally, and I'm scratching my head over this. They don't care about humans. not even as vermin. Well, they think too differently. Impossible, even for us, silicon life to understand. So these are silicon life. So what the hell were the other things? They're like animal versions, but what do they call feral silicon that they're taking out. Take out their own. By the way, I found a place, many strata down here. You produce your embryos. Oh, so that was the place in that one short. Felt like it was a shorter log. He took it out. He took all those snacks with him. I destroyed it. So I thought that was like no, or was that the log? That was a what was they called? The X log. That was like the thing in between, and I felt like it was a bit of a throwaway. Not that it was a throwaway. I felt like it was part of the continuity. But I felt like it was kind of just a side story that might have been going on. For I don't know how he got his rations, but no, it looks like it's a main part of some plot, or it's a plot point here that he's at least throwing to them. Now, this one's showing a bit of shock here over that information. That was you, him too. Smirk, don't let his gun hit you. So I guess they heard the stories. Now, he's just so chill over this, though. So she throws the dead body, I suppose, at him or over the edge. I don't know. Kind of hits a column here. She looks creepy. Look at that face. Dead body's still flying. Splat. What the hell is going on here? Oh yeah, no, they're going for a fight. Here comes his gun. Fight. Punch. Oh yeah, throw into wall. Ooh, kick. Oh god, is that his head going into concrete? Good lord. Did his head just go through the wall? What's this guy made out of? Did you find the genetic records? No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't carry that with him. Oh, he's getting wrecked right now, though. I mean, he's holding his own, but he's getting wrecked like that. I believe his head went through that column right there, man. Okay, this guy's definitely not normal. Oh, gun to forehead. You're gonna have a problem, miss. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, he's probably not using his special bullets or what? Because they normally don't make sound. I like this one's going bang, but I recall some of them not go. Whoa. Take it back. Bang, bang, bang. It's like point blank, but look what it's doing to the architecture. God damn, that's remarkable. It's a little thing, bringing the whole thing down. Did that not? I mean, it took her face apart, but oh my god, what the hell is this? Is that him splattering? I feel like that's a lot of blood coming out of a corpse. Was that the corpse that got flung at him and not him? Because that'd be a problem. Okay, it's not him. I mean, I make it just decide. Landing, he's coming at him. Okay, he's tumbling down into a door. Look at all the details here. Really, very cool. It's like as the comic gets more frenetic, more like energetic, all of these extra lines and shapes and all that stuff is starting to fill up the page here. It really pushes on the perspective here, of course, because he's falling. But then we also get visually, we get pulled into this. It's going down, right? And it just helps, like these perspective lines are going, 1 point perspective. It gives you that sensation that of the falling just from visually going through the panels, Very cool. Oh, damn. That was a very cool effect. And then, of course, the flip page effect. I love these kind of transitions. And then it's a friggin' double page spread of just how much space exists in between these layers or these zones. I mean, this is supposed to be the top, right? So, I mean, he's going through these layers trying to get to the top, which I kind of see as like a sort of heaven allegory, but I'm speculating off the cuff here. Anyways, he comes off of some something tube, I guess. I don't think it was an intentional slide, but I think he's just trying to get away because he knows he's going to get wrecked. But how's he going to come out of this problem? Because I mean, he's fallen clearly into nothing. Clearly. I mean, how are you going to hang on to something? It looks like he did. I see some fingers there grabbing onto something. I don't see his body in this panel, though. That might be a figure there. I legitimately cannot see where the figure is in this image, although it could be this dude right here. And it looks like he survived it. He's here. So he's got a silicon guy after him at this point. But he took another one out. So we're getting deeper into this. I'm going to try to push through a couple of these in one sitting just to see where we go. Sorry for taking so long between episodes for these manga delves. This one's obviously so quick to do. I can sit down and just talk my way through art essentially at this point. There's a story going on too, but it's such a simple story. It's usually just a one beat sort of point in minimal pages, and then it's just an art journey along the way. So hopefully you guys enjoy the take here. It's an angle at least I can bring because I have an art background, and hopefully I can make it interesting for those of you who have read this before. You can get a kind of a different take on it or my interpretation along the way. And of course, that's what this whole thing is about. You sort of have to just accept the journey that you're on. It's a visual one. You're not gonna have all the pieces. You put them together as you go, and that's perfectly fine. I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy.